guys, happy Monday. All right, so let's get started. Make sure you stay tuned through the rest of this video so that you can get the information for your final exams and any other information that we're going to have. Okay, coaching and motivated employees. The objectives, we're going to look at the productivity between motivated and non-motivated individuals. We're going to also look at the different ways that coaches have their coaching strategies for their employees. We're going to look at wants and needs of employees. What do you need and want when you're working in a business? And then we're also going to figure out why are people not motivated and how can we fix that? Okay, so let's go to the next slide. All right, so coaching is the practice where employers work with employees to facilitate higher levels of performance. Basically what that means is that I am, trying to help you figure out why your company is less productive. What's going on? Why are people not motivated to do it? Coaches can be hired in from other places, and they're supposed to draw out the best qualities of individuals. They're highly connected to the leadership positions of a business. You can have internal coaching, and you can also have external coaching as well. Okay. It is, however, necessary to make sure that people are at their very best. Okay. They reach their peak. They're in their best performance. In your company, it is easiest done with coaches. Okay. Coaching also refers to the method and processes that are used to stimulate worker productivity. So basically, the more you coach someone, the more of a chance you have for them to actually be productive, in the workplace. So motivation is how willing they are, okay? So coaching is putting in the effort to help people do something, but they have to be willing, okay, motivated. They have to be willing to do it. They have to have an interest or enthusiasm, okay, that'll make them want to do it. They have to have a reason, guys. Motivation is like, what's the reason? Why do I come to work every day? Because I have to pay my bills, because I like, impacting young people, and because I have a child that I can't just not come to work, okay? That's my motivation. It is usually directly tied to your attitude, okay? You got an attitude, raggedy attitude. You just like, I don't want to do this. You probably lack motivation, okay? As I said, you have to have it in order for people to achieve their job performance. But you can have motivation that's inside of you. Like I just said, I have a child, I have bills. I have my own personal desires for why I want to do it, but those are external motivators. Internally, I like what I do. So that's the reason why I'm continuing to teach. But it can be external or internal, which is intrinsically something that's inside of you, or managers can help give you motivation. So coaching to achieve motivation has to be knowledge-based or facilitated. There are different ways that you can do coaching, and we're going to talk about those right here. So knowledge-based relies on facts, okay, processes and experience that are direct to an individual or group's performance. So knowledge-based coaching has a dependent relationship between the coach and the employee. There's like a relationship that exists between the two. So the coach gives employees knowledge, okay, insight, skills that's supposed to help them accomplish their tasks. However, facilitator recognizes the responsibility and the answers to an individual's performance problems, okay, that it resides in the employee and not outside of the employee. So essentially, it is trying to create an employee who's independent and self-sufficient. You're trying to give people the tools that they need to be motivated in their own way, okay? Not necessarily something that's procedural or processes in the business, but more so you, okay? Employee determining appropriate process to complete and then carrying out that task. It's all on you when it's facilitated, okay? So what affects your motivation when you're an employee? Your needs, your wants, the job requirements. Pretty much, pretty simple. What do you need? Are your needs being met? Usually you're motivated. Are your wants being met? Sometimes they're not, okay? So let's say, for example, you have a really nice job. It requires very little of you. You don't have to do a lot of work, but you don't get paid much money. How motivated will you be to do that job? Very well. Your want is affecting that ability, okay? So you have basic employee needs and wants. They're a sense of accomplishment, recognition, pay and rewards, and responsibility. And then you have examples of needs and wants. I'm going to end it here, and we will pick back up tomorrow with causes of motivation deficiency.